Good morning! So today we have quite a busy day. So we are back in the Magic Kingdom this morning, and then we've got a character lunch in Cinderella's castle, and then this afternoon we are heading off to Hollywood Studios because we are basically just finishing off all the bits and bobs we didn't get a chance for because we're coming to our last 3 days here. So basically, if all goes to plan, we have worked out the timings for all the different characters, and I don't know, this is all going to completely go wrong, isn't it? It is going to go completely differently, but hopefully, if all goes well, we should be meeting Snow White, then Stitch, then Anastasia and Drusilla, and then Aladdin and Jasmine. Fingers crossed, before lunch. Oh dear, we bumped into Tink again and got pixie dusted. Snow White, mission accomplished. Now on to Stitch. We've done 1 out of 4 of what we actually intended to do. Let's see how this goes from here. We met Stitch! 2 out of 4 so far, actually going to plan. Next is Anastasia and Drusilla. So we met Anastasia and Drusilla and they were really great actually. Yeah, so they instantly saw a pixie dust and they were like, oh, do you have like gold in your hair? Are you rich? Oh yeah, and we made a little pit stop to the Sun and Stone because we got there a bit early. So that was cool. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be the next ruler of England.
Neither am I.
None of us are. But now we are going to see some other rulers. Hey, segue. And we're going to see Jasmine and Aladdin. Hurrah! We met Jasmine and Aladdin. And we actually had a really nice chat with them as well. So that was really nice. And now we are headed off to Cinderella's castle to have a character lunch. We're not 100% sure who it's with. I mean, we're assuming it's a collection of princesses.
We've got 10
of
minutes.
sorts. So we're off to that now. Cinderella was around before Harry Potter, but the architecture in here does look like Hogwarts. That's quite cool. Amazing. Not even just from a Disney point of view and getting to like have all like the characters and stuff come up to you, but also just like the actual food was so good. I mean, like I had a fish of the day, it was called, and it was basically fish and pasta and stuff like that, and genuinely it was so good. It was like I went to Italy last year and the fish was just as good here as it was actually in Italy. And you get a magic wand which doesn't fit in my bag, so I just get the pleasure of walking around today with a wand. But now we are off to Hollywood Studios to finish off just bits and bobs that we've got to do there. So for some reason this park and the weather just absolutely hate us. When we came the other day, we got trapped in a thunderstorm and got absolutely drenched.
And we've literally
like,
just got
we
here.
could wring out, we might as well have just had a shower of clothes on. And now we have just arrived at Hollywood Studios, and look at this! I mean, you can't see it amazing on the camera, but it is absolutely tipping it down. So we're just underneath this nice little parasol.
Lisa's
gone on because she's got a coat. So she's braved the rain, but we've both just got our t-shirts on and we're carrying, you know, like cameras and phones, purses and passports and stuff with us, so don't really fancy risking that. So we made it into Hollywood Studios. We're a bit wet, but it eased off a lot more than initially, so that's what we got and that's what we took. But we've now checked into our fast pass and we're now going in to have a Frozen sing-along. Sing-along? Sing-along!
I'll never go back. The past
playing along was very good. It was a lot better than I was expecting. I was expecting just like a screen with the words, but they had like people sort of narrating the story, moving along and stuff, and they're really good. And then obviously at the end, like Anna and Elsa and Kristoff all came out, and they did a whole big like thing with all the snow, and it looked really good. And now it's still pouring it down, so we're doing more stuff indoors, and we're gonna see if we can meet Minnie and Mickey. Yes. So we just met Mickey. I mean, and Minnie. Minnie was just very lovely. That was all. That was perfectly normal. She was just lovely. She looked very glamorous as always. But then we met Mickey, and I'm not really sure what just happened.
It's also awesome.
And then he saw me.
So it all started
tattoo
with us walking in, and we sang "Who's the leader of the land that's made for you and me?" And you know the part of the song where it goes Mickey Mouse, and then Donald in the background is going Donald Duck. So I did that bit because I love Donald, and it's just part of the song. That's just the lyrics. But then Mickey wasn't impressed with that, so so he put me in the corner, and I had to stand in the corner of shame while the other two got pictures with him. But then I apologised because, you know, that was very mean of me. So then I was allowed back into the room, and then we got a nice picture, and then that was the point. That was the point where Mickey noticed my Ariel tattoo, and then Mickey decided that he wanted a tattoo, and he wanted a tattoo of Minnie on his leg. Yeah, because they're not married yet. So we shamed him for that, because he was like, Mickey, when are you marrying Minnie? Come on, step it up, it's been a while. So then he went and cried in the corner. And then he decided that he wanted a tattoo of Minnie on his leg. So he genuinely got out a pen and tried to draw on his leg. But the cast member wouldn't let him do that for some weird reason. Why shouldn't Mickey draw on his leg?
So then he said, can I have one on my chest?
So then he wanted Minnie on his chest by his heart. But he wasn't allowed that either. And then he got very sad. And then he was like, what? Because the cast member was like, well, you can't see that, so you can't have one there. And then he decided he wanted it on his arm so he could see that, and then he started trying to draw on his arm, and the cast member basically just had to take the pen off him before he just drew all over himself. Just little pictures of Minnie, and then he did this and just drew a little straw, and we're like, come on Mickey, let's get a nice picture, because we're not holding up the queue at this point. So then we just got nice pictures and left, and all this happened in the space of about 5 minutes. I'm really not sure what just happened, but it was amazing. Oh, and now we're heading to see the Muppets. So I'm not sure what's going on with these two right now, but they're playing Run Around the Kirsty. What's going on today? So I don't exactly know if you can see me. I just realised I have vlogged in a couple. Oh, that was quick.
There was literally like no queue, considering.
So I was about to say, Lisa and Chloe have gone.
Hi, vlogger. We're not gone, she's lying to you.
We're here.
But apparently they came back. I was saying, yeah, I forgot to vlog for like past half hour or so, but we went on Rock and Roller Coaster. That was good. And then these two just went on Tower of Terror. But I did not go on that again because I have discovered that is hell itself, and I will never be going on that ever again. But anyway, like I was saying, the park is technically speaking closed now.
He's going to show us where he found his snails.
Oh, very cool. So I won't show you the actual child for obvious reasons, but there was a very cute kid who just wanted to show us his snails because he was very proud of his snails.
And he showed us where we could find some ourselves.
Yes, if we wanted our own snails. So we are now leaving Hollywood Studios for the last time. But we're heading back to our resort to watch some very good We Hear entertainment. So, what was his name?
Yeehaw Bob!
And we're going to get some drinks.
Sweet Caroline, good times never seems so good, so good, so good. I'm so inclined, but daily Applewood, Sweet Caroline, yeah!
Elephant coming